Greetings, loyalists, heretics, xenos, legionists, and other sort of entities of Warhammer 40k. This is Arndelft. So, I already gave my reaction review to Fall of Cadia, but now I'm wondering, what are we actually going to see from it? Now, one exciting thing that I've heard is that possibly, and I don't know how true this is, because as far as I know, the Black Legion is just the reformed Sons of Horus. And as far as I've seen from them in lore, all they've managed to do is prolong the conflict between the Imperium and Chaos. They haven't actually ever done anything, so truth be told, I'm not that impressed with them. I actually distinctly don't like them, like, at all. But that's a completely different thing at all. However, if they are a completely different legion, completely reformed, still under Abaddon, which, as far as I know him to be, he's a fragging pansy, but all around, if it's a completely reformed legion, not as pansy as I thought, and if Abaddon isn't the Abaddon that they've been doing up to now, let's say that he is reborn, that he isn't the same guy who's been failing at so many Black Crusades to even get through Cadia. Mind you, Cadia is a fortress, but he has never even gotten past it. And it's just horrible how many times he's failed. But long story short, I'd like to actually see some hardcore lore and brand new fluff and strength actually behind the Black Legion, because so far they have my contempt and nothing else. And as far as codexes go, Chaos has seen a plethora of codexes. Supplements. Codex supplements, but no new codex. Fall of Cadia is going to be about Chaos. Chaos finally getting past Cadia. So I'm thinking, what if this is when they finally decide to release the new codex for Chaos, which hopefully would mean some truly new updates. And it would likely be based around the Black Legion. But if this goes the way I'm hoping it will, it'll be truly the Black Legion being reborn from the pansy Black Legion that we've known previously to a whole and truly united Black Legion that's actually worth caring about. Not to mention Abaddon being reborn. Otherwise, it's just that the song must go on. Now, what I really hoping doesn't happen. I am afraid Games Workshop may decide to streamline the game, as I've been hearing rumors about for a while. And if they decide to do it either before or after the end times is when they're going to do it. And I pray that they don't. I don't want the game simplified. It took me a long time to learn this game, and it is a lot of fun and worth every painful moment that it took to get here. Because honestly, I didn't have anybody teaching me. I and Excel Pudding had to be learning on our own. It was excruciating. And long story short, no streamlining. Don't do it, Games Workshop. Please. Ever. I, however, don't think that they will, because with all the new codexes that they've been releasing, with the full rules, no streamlining, then that gives the distinct impression that they're not going to. And we're getting nuked. I really hope that that's not a bad omen, because if it is, we're all dead. Yeah, because they'll streamline it. But let's hope that they don't. So that's my sincere wish on the matter, and I pray they just don't streamline it. I mean, if they end up botching the Black Legion, etc., well, then that happens. And Alpha Legion's going to turn against Chaos. They're gonna be like, "Oh, suckers, we tricked you. We're actually loyalists." Oh, and Gilliman, even though you got a slit in your throat, feel horrible for killing one of the twins because they were actually loyalists. Numbskull. Whatever. And who knows? Maybe even the Dark Angels will turn out to actually be heretics, and they'll turn on the Imperium. So if Alpha Legion turning on Chaos, the Dark Angels turning on the Imperium, and it's just going to be a plethora of mess. Maybe we'll even see just some Alpha Legion versus Dark Angel action. That'd be interesting. Besides that, though, that's just my opinion on the matter. And my hopes and fears. If anybody has any comments on this, questions, or anything else along those lines, please feature them in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you have any, any feedback, etc., same section. In any case, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you dislike this video, well, there's a door somewhere you can walk through it and just wander. Be good for you. Stretch your legs. And truth be told, if you, genuinely enjoy this kind of content, subscribe. And I'll definitely get more out. But in any case, don't get into too much trouble or do. It's always up to you. Toodles!